since forever, I've always wanted to learn musical theatre, and I found this incredible course in London, and I was thinking about it for quite a few years, and finally I booked it to do it this year. And it's an 8-week course for a few hours every week, and on Sunday we had our end of the course performance, which we did for family and friends, and we had to learn a few songs and dances and acting. So we did 2 songs from Les Mis, we did a song from Hairspray, and we did All That Jazz from Chicago. And in week 3 we had to sing a solo, and I was absolutely terrified. I can't even begin to tell you how out of my comfort zone this whole experience has been. Everyone was half my age, and there were very few people. So in the end, the final performance, there were just 4 of us. So it's not like I could hide behind a load of people, and we all had to give it 100%. But coming back to that solo, I was so terrified. So I had to sing a solo of I Dreamed a Dream, and I was crying because I didn't feel like I was worthy of singing that song, and I felt not good enough. I couldn't hear when to come in each time. Like, I'm not very good at kind of like the beat and singing in tune and remembering the words, like so many different things. But thank goodness I've got EFT tapping, because I literally tapped my way through the course every step of the way, and I'm so grateful, because I literally don't think I could have done it without EFT. So even on the just before the performance, I was like tapping on my finger points, taking some deep breaths, infusing a sense of fun, because that's what I wanted to visualize, fun and joy, because I was getting so caught up in trying to get it right, trying to be good enough, which is, for those of you who are into the Enneagram type 1, the recovering perfectionist, as I like to call myself, I had a lot of those kind of things coming up to tap on. So I did, and I did it, and I have just been on such a high ever since. So I guess why I'm sharing this is that if you've got something that you're trying to work through or work on, EFT is definitely the way to go. And I'll share all my links on how you could work with me if that was something that you wanted to consider, to step out of your comfort zone and shine in the way that you want to shine. So in this video, we are going to be doing some tapping to release any blocks or resistances that you have to achieving your goal or your dream or something that you're working towards. So just thinking about that goal or dream right now, and notice what anxieties or fears are coming up for you, because we're going to be releasing those blocks. So is it, I'm not feeling good enough? Like I was saying, that came up for me. Trying to get it right. For me, there was a lot of procrastination going on as well. Feeling not worthy of this, not deserving. So these might be coming up for you as well. So just notice, think about that goal that you're working on, and just notice what's coming up. And what we're going to do, we're going to be doing some EFT tapping. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It's like acupuncture for emotions without the use of needles. So the invitation is to simply do what I do and say what I say. And if you don't like anything I do or say, then simply don't do it. But if you do tap along with me, you agree to take responsibility for your own well-being. So tuning into the resistance, so you've named it, maybe it's I'm not good enough, maybe I'm scared, whatever it might be, rating it on a scale from 0 to 10. So 10 is the worst feeling, 0 is calm, light and peaceful. And notice how it makes you feel. So if it's I'm not good enough, it could be this heavy giving up feeling, or it might be fear or anxiety. And then notice where you feel that emotion in your body. And if you don't know, guess or make it up. So it could be in my chest, and then notice the sensation in your chest. So it could be heaviness or tightness or tingling or aching. Just see what's there for you. And once you've got that, just notice if that sensation and emotion in your body had a colour, what colour would it be? And again, just make it up. So let's do some tapping on that. So even though when I think about this goal or dream, it makes me feel, and just name your emotion, and I have this sensation in my body, and again tuning into what's there for you. And if it had a colour, it would be, and just name that. And I acknowledge that this is what's here right now, and I allow it to be just the way it is. And even though I really want to achieve this, I really want to make it happen, and I haven't been able to make it happen until now. Maybe I've been digging my heels in. Maybe I've been making excuses. Maybe I've been saying it's not the right time. And I acknowledge all of this as well. And even though I really want to do this, but I'm scared, and I don't think I can, and maybe I don't believe in myself enough. Or maybe I'm blaming others, maybe it's their fault that I haven't done it. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself. I acknowledge all of this with curiosity, and tapping through the points, top of the head. I really want to achieve this. But part of me is holding me back. And I have these thoughts and feelings and resistances and blocks that are stopping me moving forward on this. And maybe I'm blaming myself. Maybe I'm blaming others. But I haven't done it yet. And I really want to do it. And I'm acknowledging the parts of me that are resisting this. Maybe there's fear. Maybe there's anxiety. Maybe I'm feeling not good enough. Maybe I'm feeling not worthy of achieving this. Maybe I'm feeling not deserving of this. Maybe I've been trying so hard and I just feel like giving up. I acknowledge all the feelings, all the emotions, and how it makes my body feel when I think about this. And I have compassion for those parts of me that are holding me back. I wonder if I can let go of a little bit of this resistance so that I can take a few tiny extra steps in the direction that I want to go. so that I can achieve my goals and dreams. And now, as you keep tapping, notice how you would like to feel once you've achieved it. So you might feel happy, you might feel grateful, excited, proud, on top of the world. So just fast forward now to the moment, just the moment after you've done it, after it's happened. How are you feeling? Just notice that in your body. What's the emotion? What's the body sensations? What are you telling yourself? What are you telling other people? How are you connecting with others? Are you standing taller? Notice what you're wearing when you've achieved this. Notice what you're telling yourself. Notice what you're saying to yourself. Notice what you're telling others and saying to others. And notice how that feels in your body. Infusing this, I'm going to make up some things, this sense of joy and pride and freedom, renewed self-belief. I did it. I achieved it. And I'm so proud of myself. So tuning into that energy now and infusing that into every cell of your body now, into the time in between now and the moment that you've achieved it. Seeing yourself being able to do what it needs to be done, to take the action that needs to be taken with so much ease and flow, relaxation, fun, easy, effortless, and magic and miracles. And say transform, take a deep breath, transform. So now tune into the resistance that you experienced before we started. Rate that on a scale from 0 to 10 now. Hopefully that number will have gone down, which means you'll feel like there's less resistance. And it's possible that it might have gone up because you're tuning into all the reasons why you're struggling to achieve this. And if that's the case, repeat this video. It will go down. It's just that you've brought these thoughts that you haven't been really tuning into to your conscious awareness. They feel stronger now, and you just tap them again and they will go down. And it's possible that you might feel no difference whatsoever. And if that's the case, there are loads of things that one can do to support you, but that's beyond the remit of the videos. So please do comment and I'll see if I can help. And then you might notice sensations in your body. You might notice that you've been yawning or burping, or you might notice lightness, tingling, more energy, more tiredness even as well as you release the stress. So all of these are signs that EFT is definitely shifting the energy. So I'd love to hear how you got on in the comments below. And if you know anyone who is struggling to achieve their goals, then please do click the share button so that other people can benefit as well. And if you'd like support in working towards your goals, please do check out my website, tamaradonn.com, where you can look at the Work With Me section and find out how we can work together for me to help you to make your goals and wishes come true. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.